Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy I Want to See Money here, and I'm here to bring you another video with Decepticon. You want to say anything, Decepticon?
Yo, people.
Yeah. I'm here, live from the EU server, and they pretty good out here. And where you see in the back of us right now, it is the League Hall of Vexen Elite, and it's also very popular on the EU server. Okay, so I'm not really going to tell you a lot. He's really going to do the most of telling you all the questions. I mean, not the questions, but the answers what I have for the questions and stuff like that. So one is, how did SNF start?
Well, it was literally back in the day. You used to have all the best PvP players would always show up on Star Labs roof. We'd go up there, we'd have a few duels, and it was good fun. So, about the beginning of this year, we decided a few of the Vex Elite members will go up there and we'll just do the same thing. So on Star Labs roof, you've got the perfect arena, already made for you, you've got a big round circle. So we just all circle for all the ones. Mainly it's just one-on-one duels, the winner stayed on, got to pick who we wanted to fight next. Then week after week it started getting bigger and bigger, more leagues were showing up. But because we was in the PvP rogue, the villains were just constantly coming up and destroying it for us. Then one night, I was having a chat with Robert. He decided we'd do it among the league goals. The first night we done it in Gravity's league. It was a brilliant little night. So the week after, we built the arenas in the Vex Elite league goal, and that's the story so far. It's just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. To the point that we've gone from one arena to 6 arenas.
Right. Okay, that's pretty neat. I like how y'all did that. Y'all all got. Now, what is the prizes and how do you get them?
Well, the prizes all started off at first. I'm a long time player. I've been playing the game. I missed the first year, and then I started playing. So I've been here quite a long time. So I had plenty of cash. I've had a few decent orders to sell and things like that. So at one stage, I had loads of cash to give out as rewards for each prize. Now it started off 1 million and some exobytes and things like that going out. And then slowly, over the weeks, my 200 million went all the way down to about 3 million. And then I become broke, literally. I am broke on this game now.
So it was serious, right? I'm sorry to cut you off.
It was, I wanted to give people a decent prize. I wanted it to be, we're up here for fun, but I wanted it to be, you get something. Best player of the night, whoever's done the best, get something, just to say, well yeah, at least I won something. So it was my money at first, and then the good people of the EU PlayStation server, every week now, I get donations. They get their little shout out in the video, and I get given millions upon millions. I get given exobytes, recovery kits, auras. Some people give me real good auras. God's Disciple, he handed me 50 million one time, just for a prize. So it does work.
I'm still like on that part when you at 200 mil, right? And it's
At one stage,
wow.
I had 2 Radiants. I got them back to back in the boxes, and I sold them straight away. And then bought a Radiant Aura back. Just on a side note, I bought another one back from the broker about a week later for 30 million. And I'd sold 2 of them for each one for 110 million.
And guys, that is legit. Like, that is legit. How you get the idea? Like, where did it come from?
The idea, originally, I would be genuinely honest. If you go back to the original Smart Quebec videos, the original Orbit videos, you'll see them boys up on top of Star Labs, just dueling. The way they used to make the duels look were absolutely brilliant, and of course, when I first started playing, they were the 2 biggest players on this game. By far, they were the 2 biggest players on this server. They were massive. So it was basically an original idea of theirs, and I just made it better.
Okay, and you know what? That's crazy, man. It's like, and I know what you're thinking. Like, yo, I made it this far. I got all these people in my chat every day, and that's crazy. Also, guys, he has his own chat too, and it be
You
packed.
see that chat is crazy. Sometimes that chat, on an SNF night, you can get up to 37 people just constantly nattering.
Number 4, let's see, how to take part of SNF.
That is quite simple. It's literally, as long as I get the PM, you can PM me for the week. You can get me on the PlayStation, it's quite simple. Decepticon, _UK, or on the actual game, just PM me, send me a mail in game if you're with them, and I will make sure your invite is done on the league hall. But bear in mind, obviously, the only problem we have is, as everyone knows who's got a league hall, you can only have a certain amount of players who can have access. Now, I have got all the leagues I can get on there, they've got access. It's the players which, individual players, I can still add probably about 10 more players, and then normally I delete a few who's not been showing up.
Right. Okay, so
But it is all round, literally, as many invites as I can do.
right. So do you have any type of rules if that, you know, somebody, just say like for a whole league, and that was jumping in the middle of the arena, and you know, while you know you're recording the fight or anything, like what's gonna
We've got some good rules for that. The first ones how it starts off is normally we try and explain, remember the name, what is underneath your character's name. You represent your league. So if there's 5, 6 of your league members up here, and half of them are doing what they're told, but the other half are just playing about, you make your league look bad. Now, if I give you a league access, there's only normally one option. You will get warned if you are jumping in the middle of the ring. The ring is for the 2 fighters who are fighting. Everyone else is supposed to stand along the walls. Right. If you are interfering, you'll get your warning. If you carry on interfering, normally you'll get trapped inside one of the tubes, and we'll just leave you there, and it's left for you to log out whenever you want. Or you'll just have your whole league wiped from the SNF. Obviously it's something that we don't want to do, but it is just supposed to be fun. Everyone comes up here just to have fun, so why ruin it? It don't ever make sense. It never makes sense to me why you get the few people up here and absolutely try and destroy it when everyone else is having fun.
Right. Okay. So basically, be on your best behavior. You know, be classic. Be classic. Don't be that goofy one. Okay. And you have all the time in the world. When it's over, you 5. How many people that can enter SNF? Because I remember you saying anybody can just come in. So how would you do this if like a lot of people just show up like randomly?
Basically, the cut-off time is 8 PM, obviously UK time, for any invites. So if people are willing to get into the league and take part in SNF, as long as they have sent me an invite before 8 PM, I will make sure they can get in. Because there might be names on that league roster saying that who I've invited to the legal, but they're not here. So if they're not here, their name can be taken off, and I can always add someone else on. But come 8 o'clock, as soon as I go into the camera mode to start filming the fights, I don't come back out to do invites.
Right, okay. So, can you know, break down some of the rules, you know, in the final way? You like, just, like, tell me how you would do everything.
Yep, it's very basic. It's PvP armor only. You can only fight in PvP armor. No PvE stuff whatsoever. There is no superchargers. There is no trinkets. There is no colours. You are allowed your pets. You can use a robot sidekick. You can use any role. So you can come up here and 1 minute you can be fighting a DPS. Next minute you're fighting a tank. Next minute you're fighting a healer. You very rarely fight trolls, but they will be all different types of people up here fighting. There is no set rule on your role. There is supposedly no buff colas, but I can't actually detect if people are using buff colas, so unfortunately that's just something that you have to hope people ain't doing, but if everyone's doing it, then everyone else might as well do it. Also, you have to have weapon mastery equipped, because weapon mastery just takes down some of the numbers what these weapons can hit at the moment, and the duels can be too quick. We want the duels to look good for the videos.
Right.
And then finally, the final 8 at the end, which I get asked, a lot of people ask how do we decide it. It's literally right at the end of the night, when we've got the last 30 minutes, there'll be 8 rounds of players who have been here all night long. Now they haven't got to win all night, they've just got to be taking part, and they've got to be showing that they're taking part and that they're doing well. And then they will go into the final 8, and hopefully they can win it and walk away with a prize. Now some people don't know because it's me who picks the final 8, but I am doing it as fair as I possibly can do it. If you watch any of the videos, you'll see I'm not favouring anyone. It is only the good players who are getting in. Otherwise, it would be 8 Vex Elite members every single week, and I would be screwing everyone.
Yeah, that's good. You know, you try to make everything fair as possible, because a lot of people, they try to expect a certain way to one-shot you with a back a flip. I call it up kicks, to make it more, quicker instead of a whole back a flip, with the one hand or whatever. But yeah, I really respect that. You try to make everything fair, trying to make it, everything to keep it nice and, a good battle instead of a quick one. Alright, I respect that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, you can subscribe to Decepticon. His channel is going to be in the description down below. And so, you got anything to say, Decepticon?
Thanks for having me, mate. I really enjoyed answering your questions. It was really good. It's nice to explain the SNF idea to people. I really appreciate you asking me to do the video. Thanks to you.
Alright, no problem, man. Anytime. So, you guys want to catch him? He's coming soon to US. So, get your gear if you don't have it. If you do have it, get prepared, because when he comes over, I'm telling you, this guy's legit. He do this every Saturday, guys. He does this every Saturday. So make sure you just stay tuned, keep track of whatever he's doing, and until next time, your borrow once your money, and Decepticon is out. Peace.